Okay, so um, they decided they gonna now give me a vaginal exam because they do the ultrasound. Of course, the first thing they do, he find all that stuff. So they gonna give me an ultrasound, try to figure out where the bleeding is coming from. Again, a ER doctor, he just a general doctor. Like, he may have some knowledge, but he's not extremely knowledgeable about pregnancy. And I know that that's why I did not want to go to the ER. I wanted them to send me to labor and delivery. So we go to um do the exam. He come in, the speculum, if you know what that is. I think that's what they call it now. That's what they used to call it back in the day when I was going to school. Um, it's a device they use to insert into a vagina and open it so that they can do vaginal exams. Um, he stick the speculum inside of me, and the moment he tried to twist it to open it, my water burst. It just burst everywhere. Like, y'all, I be having dreams of his face. Like, I cannot. Most days, I see that man's face at least once a day because he was in complete shock that that happened. Like, his face told me he did not know that that was going to happen. He was in complete shock that he probably had just messed up something. Like, it said it all over his face. He kind of regained his composure because I'm like, oh my God, like, did you just break my water? And he like, yeah, your water just definitely broke. No, my water didn't just break. You stuck the thing in there and opened it and it broke my water. That's what just happened. Like, that's what just happened as I'm laying here. So now they have to go and call labor and delivery, which is on the fifth floor, and I'm in the ER. Now it's really basically a race for time. And I don't like that hospitals will treat you like you're stupid or illiterate. And I hate to bring race into it, but especially when your skin is brown. So, my water didn't broke. We waiting on a doctor to come down from labor and delivery. It's maybe like 5 to 7 minutes, maybe a little longer. Like, my mind, I immediately called his dad at work and my cousin, and I just kind of went into some type of trance, like trying to really keep my composure because I didn't want to overreact and cause even more stress to the baby because obviously he's under distress because my water just broke. So they get down there and they like, again, they try to play it like kind of slow or something. I'm gonna insert my fingers inside and make sure that your water really broke. Anyway, nevertheless, my water broke. So they bring the ultrasound machine back into the room to check on Genesis, and his heartbeat has dropped to 42 beats. So at this point, yes, I am panicking because save my baby. Like, I just asked them people to save my baby, bro. That was my only concern. I didn't even care if I lost my life. I just wanted to bring my baby into this world, like, cause that's all I didn't ever wanted was a child. All I ever wanted was a mother, wanted to be as a mother and a wife, and to have my own family. Because as a child, I missed out on having like a real family. A lot of us did. Just say my baby, like, please. So I'm like, I'm asking her what's gonna happen. Like, my cousin on the phone, she trying to keep me calm. You know what I'm saying? Just think about Genesis, like, you know what I'm saying? My husband, he trying to keep me calm. Like, it's a situation for him too, because it's his first rodeo with life in a lot of different ways. He over the phone, you know what I'm saying? So the lady lied to me, in my opinion. I'm not, by telling me, you know, what we gonna do now is we finna get you up to labor and delivery. And what's gonna happen is we're gonna hospitalize you, and we're gonna try to keep you until you at least 26 weeks. But again, you know, I'm not stupid. I'm not slow. So I'm like, y'all must have a way of replacing the fluid that's around him. And she's like, no. There's no way to do that. So I'm like, okay. If his heartbeat then went from 142 to 42, in the time it took you to give him labor and delivery to the ER, we still in the freaking ER. Y'all worried about me, and I done told y'all 1,000 times, bro. And I know it's probably priority and stuff like that, considering I was so early. And that's a bone I got to pick with Arkansas or anywhere else. Like, my baby got 10 toes. He got 10 fingers. He a whole human being. And because I wasn't 20 weeks, he not considered a baby. You gave him a death certificate. I held him. He wasn't. Anyway, so I'm like, it don't make sense. There's no way I'm gonna make it to 26 weeks and he doesn't even have any fluid around him. He won't be able to breathe. His lungs are not developed enough for him to breathe without it. So nevertheless, it's enough. All this time is passing by, and they finally get me up to labor and delivery. So from the time my water got broken to it's the time I actually got in labor delivery, they want to hook you to all the stuff before they even think to check on the baby again.